Hi friends, I'm going to talk about Remarkable 2 today. I had done a short previously on Remarkable 2, but this is a more detailed video talking about some of the features of Remarkable 2 and my honest review. So this is the screen that you get and you power it on from here. There are certain features that I'll show you. So let me open up a quick sheet. And we can go from there. So there are different kinds of pens that you could use. So for example, you've got ballpoint, you've got fine liner, pencil, mechanical pencil, highlighter, marker, paintbrush, and calligraphy. So we'll start with, for example, a highlighter maybe, or fine liner, just to put a heading. So let's start with so you can see the feel and hopefully the sound is clear. It's very close to how you would write in a piece of paper and a pen. Of course, it's the convenience of digital, and I'll talk through some features. Just to continue with some of the type of pens you could use, the ballpoint pen is something I use heavily in my office work to take notes. So if you see, it has got a bit of different texture from the fine liner. So this is the ballpoint pen. Then you could go to the finer liner, which I showed, the pencil to mark something, and it has got a real feel of how you would draw on a pencil. Then comes the mechanical pencil. Again, I'll show you. Yeah, so slightly different textures. Then you've got the highlighter, which I also use to highlight something while taking notes, and when I show you how it appears on my app, you'll understand the feature of highlighter more. I'll come back to that. The marker is again a good one to mark something which is important. Again, it will be very visible when we move on to the app on my mobile to show. Next, paintbrush. If you fancy painting something, you could use the paintbrush to draw something, some designs probably. Very useful again. The calligraphy pen, if you fancy that. This is the texture you get, really nice. And then there is, obviously, you can choose if you want a thin lid or a medium or a thick. I generally prefer the thick one. There are colors. So in this tablet, you'll see mostly the black ones. The other colors appear when you move to the app and see it on a digital screen. I'll show you how it appears. Text, if you're interested in typing something, I generally don't use. That's the whole purpose, isn't it, to be able to write. I don't type anything, but if you wish to, you could put something like that. You could type in. Just delete for clarity. Right, let's close this. Again, talking about the Marker Plus, it's so, as I said, I keep repeating, it's very close to how you would write with a pen or a pencil. It's really, I've used Apple Pencil, but it's the best one. Then some features, eraser. If you so, I'll show you how you can use. So this is the eraser. I choose this and I want to use I want to erase something. So let's say I want to erase the planning part. It's pretty easy, and that will disappear. Yeah, so very nice. Again, you've got different ways to erase. I'm not going into that level of details. Then obviously there are some other features like undo. If you wanted to, if you open this, it'll open up all the notes that you have taken, all the pages. I generally take a lot of notes on my day-to-day office work. As you can see, it's very nice. I take all my notes in this tablet. And again, we'll go to what we had started. Maybe, yeah, this is the one. Again, you can add tags. For example, if it's an important one, you tag it as an important one and it will appear. There are templates which are very useful. Again, you can use, I'll show you some of the templates that we have. Creative, grids, life, organize, lines, very, very important ones. If you are into using templates, I generally keep it as blank and take notes on it as we would do on a plain paper. And then this is one of the features that I use constantly, again, on my office work. So if you wanted to screen share, so sometimes in a meeting, I generally use all the notes that I've taken to sometimes do a screen share and talk about it. You can do a screen share. The things that you could do is send by email. So once you have noted down, you wanted to share with your colleagues, you can use the send by email option. Convert to text. You have written something, let's say like me, your handwriting is probably not understandable after you have written, scribbled through, and you wanted to convert it to text. That's an easy option and it will convert. So as you can see, yeah. Again, going back, there are some other notebook settings. Add page, you can do multiple things if you want to play with it. I generally keep it very simple. I take notes, that's all I do. Yeah, so let's open this one. Yeah, so these are the features, and it comes with the Marker Plus. As I said, it has got a magnetic touch, so if you want to pop it here, it will stay there. I also bought the folio, which is quite handy to just keep it safe. And the other bits I wanted to share is, this is a bit on the pricey side, obviously. The best part I love about it is the minimalist design. It hasn't got any of those features like you would have in a iPad or other kind of tablets. This is a very, very simplistic design. It is meant to be distraction free, and that's what I love about it. I can charging. It has got kind of, once you do a full charge, it stays there for about 2 weeks. Really, you might be able to see here 86%, and I charged it a week back, and it just stays there. So you can use it completely for 2 weeks and the charge would still be there. So I wanted to show how this would appear on the Remarkable app on my phone. So if I go and find the Remarkable app, which is here, so these are all the quick sheets and notes that you have taken on the tablet will come and sync on your app, which is quite handy if you wanted to refer, go through the notes later from your mobile. So as I said, the colors, there are different colors. It won't appear on the tablet, but when it moves to the app, it would show, as you can see, the yellow colors, blue colors and different stuff. I'll show the different type of views that you can have, obviously grid view, list, all of that, and what it looks like. So these are the notes that I took in recent times, and all of that are here. As you can see, there are some other colors which you can use if you fancy, and it's quite handy. So that's it, everyone. Hopefully you find this video helpful and informative. If you're planning to buy a Remarkable 2, hopefully this video will come in handy. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.